morning, Ion Sun Valley. This is Maria's Kitchen and welcome. Today I have a special guest. Actually, she's from Chicago, so she's really a special guest. And her name is Jeong, right?
Right.
Jeong is originally from South Korea, and she's with us in Sun Valley for a few months. Right?
Yeah, over 2 months now.
2 months now. So I ran into Jeong, and actually I met Jeong through a friend of ours. And when she told me she loves to cook, I jumped on the idea and I said, oh, okay, maybe you can join me in my kitchen. And she said, yeah, sure.
It's my honor.
Yeah, well, no, it's my pleasure. So I think we're going to have fun today.
Yeah.
And Jeong, I think you're going to explain what you're going to do.
So I'm going to make a granola.
Granola, okay.
Yeah, and then the reason I tried to make my own granola is I tried many granolas, like from gourmet grocery stores and the bakeries, but my problem is always like it's too sweet, and pretty much like 80% of granola was oat. So I tried to make it a little less sweet and a little bit more nutritious and more flavors in it.
Yeah, I can see with the ingredient around us, and the viewers gonna find out what we have here. But of course, the base is the oats.
The oats,
right?
yeah.
And so we have all the ingredient here, and you're gonna explain how to make your. Actually, so it's not your recipe. You took a recipe of granola and then you put your touch.
Yes.
You put your little flavor here and flavor there, and the result, and I know that because I tasted, but we'll have that later. It's really, really good. That is a granola that I can eat because I'm not a granola person.
Oh my gosh,
no,
really?
No, but I think I'm gonna be connected to this granola recipe. So
I scored.
So let's go, Jeong.
Okay, should I start?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
So we have these ingredients, and if you can help me out.
Yes,
with it,
I
that would
sure
be great.
will help you. I'm your sous chef.
Yes.
Tell me what to do.
Let's start to mix all the dry ingredient first. And
Okay.
Could you please hand me over the oats?
The oats,
This
okay.
is 3 cups of oats.
3 cups of oats.
And then pumpkin
Pumpkin
seeds. So this
seeds.
is 1 cup.
1 cup of
Pumpkin seed,
like
and
that.
then I know it already looks good.
Yes, it does.
And then the 1 cup of coconut chips,
Yes.
or flakes. But
Flakes.
if it's too big, just break
Yes.
a little. But I love to have these chips because it has more texture. And then the half cup of pecan.
Pecan.
I
I was ready to say pecan pie, but no, it's not pecan pie.
It's a granola today. And then the 1 cup of cashew.
Cashew. Okay.
Thank you. You're such a big help.
Yay!
And then this is totally optional, but if you want to add some more seed ingredients, but I am using black sesame seed.
Oh,
like
sesame.
just
I love sesame.
Yeah,
like a
this-
pinch.
pinch.
A good
Oh, sorry.
pinch. Oh, it's okay. It's live TV. It's good.
Okay, this is all fun. And then if you want to add the flax seed, that's really good too.
Okay.
So more
So in
nutritious.
cooking this kind of recipe, it's like you do it for your granola, whatever you feel like putting that you know it's gonna just fit together, just add it.
Right,
Yeah.
add it.
Okay.
The basic ratio is 3 cups of oats and 1 cup of coconut chips, and then 1.5 cup of your choice of nuts.
Okay.
That's it. And
Okay.
then, I'll just use my hands.
Use your
like
hands.
just
You go for it.
Face
Yeah.
a little light.
Yes.
That's it. And then let's put it aside, and then
Okay.
let's make the
Ingredients?
ingredients
Okay.
with the spices. And then
right.
first we are gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon of salt. Here it goes. Oh, you know what? I have the teaspoon if you want to
Thank
measure,
you.
so it's even
I
better.
already
Yeah.
measured. So
1 teaspoon. Yeah.
And then I use 2 spices, 1 cardamom and cinnamon.
Okay.
So
Do you want the
each one-
cardamom?
Yes, please.
What do
I
we
love
want?
cardamom.
Half a teaspoon? Yeah,
half a-
cardamom is fashion right now in cooking.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I
it
didn't know
is.
about that.
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So cardamom, 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay.
I
and
love it to get kind of nutty, piney, and then sweetness, and then this is kind of basic ingredient for the granola, right?
Yeah, the cinnamon. Yeah.
Half teaspoon is
Okay.
done. And then, how much? Oh, 1/3 cup of sugar.
Okay,
This
and
is
you
brown
use
sugar.
brown sugar.
Brown
yes.
sugar, just like, it's not packed, just loosely.
Okay.
1/3 cup.
1/3, okay.
Then let's give it some
Yeah,
like,
a little
little bit
yeah.
mix.
All those 3 ingredients.
And then let's put
Oh, the cardamom smells so
love
good.
it. I hope you can smell it.
Yeah, they can, but we can, and we know it. So.
Now and then let's put the olive oil.
Olive oil, half a cup.
Half cup.
Yep.
Then
There he goes.
it goes. Then maybe you can mix it for me. Thank
yes,
you.
yes, I can.
Let's
Sure
switch
can.
our roll, and then I will add
And you pour the honey?
the honey.
Yeah.
Half cup, just a little more, half cup.
And this is raw honey. It looks
raw
like
honey.
raw. Yeah. it
Sorry,
does.
it's a little thickened.
Oh, it's okay. You know what? I'm going to go with my spatula because I have the olive oil on it, and so it's going to
Oh, that's
slide.
great.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yay.
That's
You know
great.
what? I think this is a good recipe to do with kids, don't you think?
I think so, totally.
Because it's a lot of mixed and a lot of different ingredients and
safe.
and
there's
very safe.
less messy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then when you put it together.
So
I'm sorry I gave you a hard job.
No. You know what? Do you think it's good enough, or should we have more like a whisk?
I think that is really good enough
yeah.
because anyways, we're going to put this one in the oven so everything will melt together.
Yeah, and by
right?
the way, you asked me to preheat the oven at 300 degrees,
Yes,
correct? Yes.
correct.
And it's
300.
it's on, so. All right, so you want me to pour this,
Yes,
Jeong?
please.
Okay.
And then let's
do it.
Ooh, look at
Look
that.
at that.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, this is a great recipe for kids. We should have like a kids cooking class with this
definitely.
recipe.
Yeah.
That will be fun, I think.
That'd be really fun. Or just invite your friends.
Yeah,
and have a
invite your
granola.
friend and say, you know what? Granola, it's really something, this is Sun Valley, right? So a lot of hikers and a lot of bikers and a lot of everything here, skier. So I think that recipe will be good for a good breakfast.
Oh, definitely.
Totally.
Totally.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
agree. And now,
like, are you ready to use our face?
yes, I am.
Okay.
And I think that's where the kids come in too,
Oh, yeah.
This is a great recipe.
So
let's go, Jeong.
Jump on.
Okay, we go for it. So we
Ooh,
mixed everything.
mix
Oh, the
together.
kids will go crazy for this recipe.
Yeah.
It looks like Play-Doh with food.
Exactly.
And of course, we did wash our hands. No
We
worries.
did.
Yes.
And then I heard the kids are learning a lot with touching things, not
Yes.
just looking at, and so
Yeah,
probably
they,
it will
they
be
love.
really.
Yeah, I think so
great.
too. I agree. I agree.
I smelled olive oil and
Yes,
cardamom
and the
and
cardamom,
Oh,
yeah.
I think this is. Do you
This
think
is,
it's enough?
I think so. You tell me, chef. It's your deal.
Well, this is my first time to have an assistant.
It's
Okay,
fun,
I
though.
think that
I think it's
this is
enough.
enough, and
So
then
you know what,
Mhm.
Jeong, we can just rinse our hands here.
Okay.
If you want to, and then I gave you your little rag on your, so you go.
Thank you.
Oh, we lost a seed. Not anymore. All right.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
And so now we're gonna just take this
The
pan-
baking sheets.
the
and
baking sheet.
I love to put the aluminum foil.
I know why you do, because it's less cleaning.
I know.
So-
That's exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm in the same program.
We all know.
So
about
do
that,
you
yeah,
want
so
to use
could you
the
please?
spatula?
Yeah,
Yes,
help me
yes,
out.
I can do that.
So let's just spread out evenly.
Okay, all right. Wow, it looks so good.
I
Look
know
at those
already,
colors.
right?
I love those pumpkin seeds there. They look so great. All right,
Let's
so we
don't
have
miss
everything,
anything,
and
yes.
then you just pray.
Spread out evenly.
Here you go, Chef. I'm gonna let you do that.
Spread out evenly.
That looks really good, though.
See, can you see all the nuts?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah, again, we just washed our hands.
Oh yeah. I
So
don't know how
that's
many
it.
times a day I wash my hands these
I think
days.
these days, right? I think that's one few good things we have this pandemic. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Get
And
the
then
new habits.
Yeah, let's put this one in the oven, 300.
300 degrees. We're going to cook this for what, 45 minutes?
Between 40 to 45 minutes.
40
It
to
depends
40
on your oven
of
temperature, right?
course.
And so if you're not sure, maybe we should have hit
Check.
the middle like at 43 minutes today.
All right,
Okay.
let's do that. But before we do that, I think we were talking about the recipe, and you mentioned not flip, but you like to
Good,
stir.
like a stir, and then in every 15 minutes, just once a stir to
Yes.
bake it evenly.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So this goes in the oven,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna open the door for you. You stick it in, and then we'll be right back. Okay, let's
Yes.
do that, John.
Let's do that.
All
Okay.
right.
Right here.
Okay, so it's in the oven. Every 15 minutes, you're gonna stir, and then you do that 3 times. Two or three.
Two or three. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll be right back with the final product. See you in a bit.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Inner Health MD is family medicine like it used to be, affordable, personal, and looking to the future.
Okay, welcome back. And we had the granola ready to be served. Yum, my favorite part. And so we cook it, in this case, we cook it 45 minutes at 300. We stir 3 times.
3 times every 15 minutes.
And now we're gonna just scoop a few spoons, put in this plate,
Yeah, and
present it to our viewers.
and then before that we cooled it down for about 20 minutes.
That's right.
Yes.
We did wait 20 minutes because you don't want to eat it
It's
hot.
really
so,
hot and
yes.
it's like a soggy, and after cooled it down, it have the crispy texture.
Correct.
Yes.
It's caramelized a little bit with the honey.
Right.
So let's scoop Jeong two. Let's say 2. I'll
Okay.
share with you. It's okay. I'll share.
Oh yeah.
I
okay,
usually
so-
don't share, but I'll share with you.
Oh, look at this crispy.
Yes.
And
Let's get a big chunk too. That
Okay,
looks like cookies right there. There it
it
goes.
smells really good.
Yeah,
It's
it does,
When
the
you're
corn, I
cooking,
think.
your whole house
know.
will smell like granola. Okay.
And you know, I know you are an artist. That's that's your job, right?
That is my
Cooking
job.
is passion, just like me, for you.
Yes.
And you mentioned something earlier to me about when you were in school in San Francisco, because you went to art school in San Francisco.
And that's where I met my husband.
That's where you met your husband. Tell us a little bit about David, because I know David, actually people see him every summer. And why? Because
He is a musician.
he's a musician for the Chicago Symphony,
Symphony,
right? And so you here for the summer, because of course this year is a little bit different because of, COVID, but that's okay. You here. That's how I met you. And tell us a little bit about you two.
So we met in San Francisco and through our acquaintances.
Okay.
And that was really great because my husband plays a timpani, so it was really easy to find him out. Like, okay, I
like this guy.
Me too. Thank you.
And then you were doing art school, right?
Yes.
Which kind of art do you do?
I do mostly like a photorealism style in oil. On canvas.
So you do oil.
Yes.
You're all on canvas.
Oil on canvas,
Wow.
and you can, if you are interested in, you can find my work at my website www.jiyfineart.com.
Well, we'll check it out, and don't worry, I on Sun Valley will make sure you have that information. I'm very interested to go. I wanted to check a few days ago, and I didn't have a chance, but I will definitely check, because my friend Debbie, who's also your friend,
Oh, yeah.
and her husband Dewey told me so much. I mean, they rave about your art,
thank
so we
you.
need to see it. So, so now,
that's pretty.
Joan, yeah,
Oh
it
my
is,
gosh,
isn't it?
you
Look at that.
did.
So you can have another thing that with this recipe, you can eat it as a cookie, or but I think that will be good with yogurt, right? Plain
Yogurt
Greek
yes,
yogurt.
Bread or milk, like a cereal.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's great. And then you can just bag it and bring it on the hike.
Yeah, hiking, biking, skiing.
Yeah.
I know that Benjamin, he loves to put chocolate in his granola, so he will put some chocolate and
Chocolate or the dry fruits or fresh fruits and
Correct.
whatever you want.
Yes.
This is just a basic what you can try. So,
all right. Well,
ready?
now the moment of truth for me, as you know, I love to taste my recipes. Well, this one is not
Who
my
wouldn't?
recipe, but I'm gonna taste. So I'll share with you, Joan. Just because I'm
thank
nice. Thank you. So you can have a piece. I'll have a piece. So I am gonna taste. Oh my. No, this is seriously very good.
Thank you.
Oh no,
I think it turned out really good.
very, very,
Thank
very
you.
good. I think I can eat this kind of granola. And even me, I don't eat yogurt. I'm not.
Oh, you do?
No, I don't. But I think I will put some in the yogurt. I think it will be really good. So this is a very easy recipe. You saw it, and I think if you have kids, that will be a great recipe to share with
Oh,
kids.
this is fun. Yeah,
It's
to
also
make.
a nice recipe to share with friends and family. We're talking earlier about when you were in art school, and one of your teachers said something about cooking and being an artist. What was the quote again?
He said, if you want to be a good artist, you should be a good chef first.
I do like that. So, so you heard it, and I agree with that statement. Remember, cooking is love, as far as I'm concerned. And let's say goodbye to our viewers. And you say goodbye in South Korean. How do you say goodbye?
안녕히 계세요.
And we say in French, au revoir, and see you soon. Bye bye.
See you soon. Bye.